Hi guys! So, week 26. Um, this week, the baby's eyes are gonna open or be able to open. There's an 80% survival rate if it were to come out now, which I don't completely understand because I feel like if it were to get squeezed out now, there'd probably be something wrong, right? I don't know. Maybe if I was in some terrible car accident and then it would be safer to remove the baby from my body and it would live. But anyhow, that's what they say is 80% survival rate. It weighs 1.7 pounds about, and that's all for statistical type knowledge that I have. I can tell that things are changing in there because the baby has gone from mostly mostly kicks to a lot of rolls recently, which this is the face that we're probably both making when he rolls into an awkward position where there's not much room. It's like, oh, okay. Because I'll feel something like squish around and I'm like, whoa, what's happening? But yeah, that was a new fun thing. Um, Also discovered that Tums is the best stuff in the world. I was having really weird, I don't know if this is weird or not, because I've never had any acid reflux or heartburn or anything before, but my chest would get really, really tight, like right in the middle here. Oh, you can't see that. Right in the middle here. And then I would sort of like get that gurgly acid refluxy feeling. And it would wake me up at like 2 in the morning. So I was looking online and they said, dairy helps. And I like yogurt, so dairy, I tried that. That didn't help at all. And then I tried Tums because I was like, well, at least then I won't have the acid refluxy being as burning and whatever. And it completely stopped. So Tums is amazing, and I love Tums. And the flavors aren't bad either. I figured it would be more chalky and disgusting and bleh. But it's good. Now, when I put on my shoes, I don't feel so gross. Because every time I bend over, ugh. Oh, let's look at my belly. Since we're talking about baby, feel like I've gotten enormous again, which I know I say it every week. But look at that! Back up so you can see. I ordered some maternity clothes from Old Navy yesterday because I just feel like I am too big. Too big for normal clothes now. And if I turn, wait, well, whatever. I really think that I'm going to have an outie by the end of this because I can sort of see my stomach or my belly button getting closer and closer and closer to the surface. But no stretch marks yet. No other weirdness. Oh, I did have a little bit of like water retention earlier this week, which seems to have gone away, but I noticed my hands swelling. Not in my finger swelling disease way, but in my, in sort of just a general puffiness kind of a way. And then I drank more fluids and then it went away. So, yeah, things are really good. I'm back to having so much energy. Last week I did not have much energy, and I think it's just because of getting sick, and it sort of took me, even though I wasn't feeling bad, it took me a little while to fully recover and for morning sickness to go away and all that stuff. So my energy is back to awesome. My weight jumped up to 132, and I think I said I was 126 at my last appointment. So, if that's true, that's quite a jump. But anyhow, whatever. Yeah. I think I'm staying warmer this winter because I have more body mass, which is great. I like being warm. And I have just been, oh, with my extra energy, I've just been going around and doing some cleaning projects, trying to make sure that, just that stuff that I let slide for a while doesn't keep sliding. And so I've just been going around room by room and, doing a really thorough vacuum or getting all the cobwebs, because I actually love spiders and I don't kill them and I don't remove them from the house, so our house gets a lot of cobwebs. So cleaning projects. Oh, I've been cooking freezer meals. This is a don't tell Al topic because Al really hates the idea of his food coming from the freezer. I don't know why. Because he's willing to eat frozen burritos from the grocery store, but he cannot handle me making fresh stuff and then putting it in the freezer. Whatever. Chili freeze is fine, and I don't think he's going to notice if I just don't tell him. We'll see how this goes. What else? Oh, on, I think, Wednesday? Yeah, I think Wednesday it was that we went to our open house for the birthing center that we're using. And it's just a branch of the hospital. It's no more special than any other hospital, really. But we took a tour just so that we know where to go when we're having the baby, and we've met the people, or some of the people that will be involved. And so it was okay. I was really impressed by the rooms. They look like hotel rooms, honestly, and they have a bathtub in most of the rooms. And in some of the rooms, it's an enormous bathtub that you could probably fit 4 people in. And then in the rooms that have smaller bathtub, then it's still big enough for 2 people. So I'm excited about that. They have, I forget how many rooms that they have with bathtubs, and then there are a couple of rooms with just showers in them. But still, it's just awesome to have your room have a complete bathroom in it. I didn't see that happening for me, to be honest with you. So that was really, really wonderful. They were very friendly there, and they were just really nice and comforting and exactly the sort of personalities that I wanted. I didn't get to meet any of the doctors, which I thought they were going to have some of the doctors there so that we could meet them, because this is how my appointments are, and I'm assuming most of the people who are using this facility do it the same way, since they were asking about doulas and stuff. But I have all of my appointments with a midwife, and then when it's actually time to deliver, it's a doctor that's delivering. So it's not like I've been building up this fantastic relationship with my doctor right along here. It's going to be like, hey, deliver. So I don't know, I was kind of hoping to meet them, but I don't really care. It doesn't really matter that much to me anyway, because as I see it, the baby's gonna come out. I don't think that I'm high risk anything. I don't think anything unusual is gonna happen. And I fully believe that whatever doctor I get will deliver the baby to the best of his or her ability. So, yeah, it would have been nice, but I don't care. And other than that, they gave us just like a couple of tips on whatever, and they answered questions, and I feel like I could have gotten roughly the same amount of information if I just walked up there on my own and I didn't do their scheduled tour, but that's fine. And we signed up for birthing classes, which start on Monday, because of my due date. It has to be a little bit earlier. They had another class that was later, but it ended on April 9th, and I'm due on April 10th. So we decided that would be a little bit too late. I think that's really all that's been going on this week. So, if you guys have any questions, you can always ask. I'll see you next week.